of Taiwan. I'm Ethan Liu with news from here in Taiwan and around the world. Police in Taiwan are reporting an uptick in cases involving so-called zombie drugs. Taipei and New Taipei police confiscated large amounts of two designer drugs in separate busts on Tuesday. They include human and animal tranquilizers. When vaporized and inhaled, both drugs have strong trance-like effects, which has led to the term zombie drugs. Thailand is mourning the victims of a bus fire that killed 23 students and teachers on a school trip. The reason for the fire is still unclear, but as Jonathan Kaplan reports, excess gas canisters on board might have played a role.
It's a grim day at this Buddhist temple in central Thailand, as relatives gathered to remember the 23 people who perished in a violent bus fire on Tuesday. The dead were students and teachers on a school trip. The father and grandmother of 9-year-old Rutawat had held out hope he was one of those who had managed to escape. But that hope has since been crushed. And so, here they are with the rest of the bereaved.
การยืนยันผมณเวลานั้นผมยังไม่ได้รับการยืนยันครับผมกลับมาถึงนี่แล้วผมถึงได้รับการยืนยันตอนนั้นผมก็ยังมีหวังว่าลูกผมอาจจะยังอยู่ข้างนอกอาจจะยังรอดชีวิตอยู่
แม้แต่เมื่อวานที่เราไปรับเลยคิดว่า
เมื่อวานเนี่ย
เขาอาจจะ
เขาน้องผมโทรมาบอกว่ายังเจ้ากับอัดไม่เจอยังตัวอัตลักษณ์ไม่เจอผมก็ยังมีหวังว่าลูกผมยังรอดอยู่
The mother of another victim tells a reporter that her child died in what, for them, should have been an especially happy day.
น้องเป็นคนร่าเริงค่ะคนร่าเริงแจ่มใสชอบเที่ยวชอบโรงเรียนชอบไปโรงเรียนชอบเที่ยวค่ะน้องชอบเรียนวิชาภาษาไทยค่ะน้องกำลังหัดอ่านกำลังอ่านได้เลยค่ะ
The driver initially fled the scene, but has since turned himself in. He says the front wheel malfunctioned, sending the bus crashing into a concrete traffic barrier. That may have set off compressed natural gas canisters on board. Not unusual in a country where natural gas powers many vehicles. But this bus, it turns out, was loaded with almost twice as many canisters as allowed. For the victims' families, there's little comfort to be had. But the scale of the shock already has activists calling for better safety rules and spurred a pledge by the government to inspect all the country's natural gas-powered buses. Perhaps the start of a reckoning on Thailand's roads where 20,000 people die each year. Isin Pan, John Ventriest, and Jonathan Kaplan for TaiwanPlus.
Thailand's famous pygmy hippo has sparked a wave of Moo Deng mania, giving local businesses a significant boost. Our reporter Cindy Chi has the details.
With her pink cheeks, natural cuteness, and irresistible charm, Moo Deng is taking social media by storm. The pygmy hippo from Thailand has helped the Kalkyu Open Zoo generate over $500,000 in ticket sales since September, boosting local businesses in a wave known as Moo Deng Mania. In Bangkok, one cafe has been slammed with orders since it began creating hippo-shaped delights.
ตั้งแต่มีเค้กน้องหมูเด้งเข้ามาก็คือเราไม่ได้หลับไม่ได้นอนเลยครับก็คือมานั่งทำน้องหมูเด้งทุกวันจนถึงเช้าเลยแล้วก็สามารถสร้างรายได้เป็นหลักแสนได้เลยภายในระยะเวลา10 วันนะครับผม
And it's not just the cake's cuteness. Customers also love the taste.
ก็อร่อยดีค่ะเนื้อเค้กแบบว่านิ่มๆแล้วก็มีซอสสตรอเบอรี่อร่อยค่ะ
Meanwhile, other businesses have seized the opportunity to profit from Moo Deng Mania, including the booming blind box art toy market in Thailand.
เราก็เลยโอ้โหตอนนี้แบบเหมือนโดนน้องหมูเด้งสะกดจิตเราก็เลยอยากทำเบบี้ฮิปโปอ่ะเหมือนหมูเด้งอย่างเงี้ยเป็นเวอร์ชั่นของตัวเองเราก็เลยทำออกมาเรารู้สึกว่าตอนนี้กระแสของกล่องสุ่มในประเทศไทยอ่ะเป็นกระแสที่ดีเราก็เลยทำมาให้คนสุ่มเลยแล้วกันเราก็ตั้งชื่อเขาเลยหมูจุ่ม
Thanks to Moo Deng's charm, the artist says sales of mystery boxes shot to over 1,000 within a week of the product's launch. That's a figure that typically takes an entire month to reach. Now, with Moo Deng's influence extending beyond the digital world to consumers overseas, she's boosting businesses from cosmetics to fashion, bringing significant benefits to her country in more ways than one. Howard Zhang and Sunny Chi for TaiwanPlus.
China's pro wrestling circuit has been fighting for recognition and financial stability for years. But with new promotions attracting fresh audiences in one of the world's biggest markets, that may soon change. Breen Thomas reports.
Chinese pro wrestler Wang Tao says American actor Mickey Rourke inspired him to run away from home at 17.
我是在很小的时候，大概5、6年级的时候，通过电影频道看了一部叫《摔跤王》的电影，然后从此就迷上了摔跤，然后一直就是在反反复复在上学的时候有去看摔跤的一些视频和比赛。
After years of training and some serious injuries, Wang Tao now holds the title of a Belt and Road champion. But like the wrestler Rourke plays in the movie, he still struggles to make ends meet. He takes side gigs to keep his head above water in China's small but committed scene.
之前就是通过除了训练和比赛，其他的时间就会去做一些兼职啊，包括我什么服务员什么各种工作都干过。因为毕竟现在在国内，靠摔跤比赛去挣钱，去维持自己的生活特别难。
Part sport and part entertainment, pro wrestling is known as a stereotypically American spectacle, one that cultural critics call hetero drag. Athletes take on hyper-masculine personas to fight epic battles in good versus evil stories. Their colorful characters, makeup, costumes, and endless melodrama create something akin to a soap opera for teenage boys. And with each fight choreographed and the winner predetermined, fans are guaranteed a spectacle. But despite its success in the US, pro wrestling still struggles to find audiences in China.
中国的市场跟外国的市场是完全不一样的，比如卖门票的赛事啊，什么各方面的。在中国是一个很庞大的一个市场，但是我们还没有完全的打开。我们也现在一直在致力于做这件事情，怎么样打开中国的市场。
Despite the challenges, pro wrestlers in China, both foreign and local, are determined to push forward, traveling across the country to events like this one in Shanghai, organized by Middle Kingdom Wrestling, the MKW.
China is obviously such a large country, and with so many of the fans fragmented. But definitely, I would say like we have more followers, more people are paying attention to us than ever before. The dream would be that more people can make a living from wrestling. You can see a lot of people here. This is what they're good at. And I think they deserve to be able to make a living at what they're good at.
Wang Tao would welcome the income, but is not motivated by it. For the moment, the chance to pursue his dreams, and in this case, win the Belt and Road Championship, is enough.
金腰带继续挂在了我的肩上，非常感谢 MKW 提供了这次比赛的机会，让我能够站在擂台上去向大家证明我的实力，让大家证明我的梦想、我的坚持是无懈可击的。
Kama Shu and Bryn Thomas for TaiwanPlus.
Taiwan's horror comedy Dead Talent Society has topped the Golden Horse Awards nominations list with 11 nods. This year's awards, known as Taiwan's Oscars, received the record number of submissions from Taiwan, China, Hong Kong, and other Chinese-speaking countries. A Thai actor also made history, becoming the first person from Thailand to be nominated in the Best Actor category. Results will be announced in Taipei on November 23rd. Thank you for watching What's Up Taiwan. Finally, today we leave you with the images of a rare ring of fire solar eclipse seen from Argentina's Patagonia. I'm Ethan Liu. Take care, and I'll see you next time.